I'm sure you absolutely communicated it to her, and I know it's industry standard now, but I dislike the pay for the session and pay again setup. I suppose if it works out, you do you type of situation. Unfortunately, the crappy photographers in our industry, meaning like the ones that have no idea, just want to do it for a hobby and don't want to charge that much, all that stuff, have ruined our industry. You got to keep in mind, we are artists. I know it sounds so cliche and it sounds like, okay, whatever, you're an artist, whatever. You have no idea how much work goes into creating a life-changing experience for a woman. And then on top of that, editing, overhead, electricity, bills, all the payments. You guys, I pay well over $10,000 per month to keep my studio running. Over 10K. I'm not going to give you the final number because you may have a heart attack. But stuff like this grinds my fucking gears. And it's not you per se. I understand that you are being very respectful, but it's the shit like this that people don't realize how expensive photography is for us. Not just for you. It is so expensive for us. You guys know my cameras are worth thousands of dollars. So I have 5 cameras, 5 backup cameras, 5 cameras, all that stuff. I have cameras for coming out of my fucking ears. Y'all, each camera setup was $7,000. Times that by 5. That's just my cameras. That's not memory cards. That's not batteries. You guys, it is the most expensive hobby. So for a person to go and grab a camera and then start charging people $100 and giving them all the digitals, it grinds my gears because you are literally ruining our art by giving these people exactly what you need to be charging thousands of dollars for, because that is what it is worth. And on top of that, it is custom artwork of you, catered to you, a session created for you. That is like saying that a Picasso painting isn't worth what's being charged of it, but it's all about what you value. If you do not value photography, and I'm not pointing to you specifically, I'm pointing to the people that don't believe photography is worth the price. If you do not believe it's worth the price, then don't pay for a photographer. But don't go and bitch about our pricing because this is what we need to pay, or this is what we need to charge in order to keep my studio, which is 4,000 square feet in Orange County, California. What do you think the price is on that? To keep the lights on, to keep the music running, to keep my team happy so they can be happy to do your hair and makeup, to make sure I pay for everything. Like today, I had to go in on my day off to go and fix my freaking internet that I pay $1,000 a month for. Just my internet from my studio. This is not even adding on top of what I need to pay to be a human, for my mortgage at my house, to feed my freaking cats, to make sure my family is okay. Do you know how much money that costs as a human being? Not just as a human being, but as a business owner. You guys, let's just put it this way. Guess what I paid in taxes last year? $300,000 in taxes. $300,000. Do you think that I can afford that if I don't charge the prices that I charge? I don't charge it just for shits and giggles. I don't charge it just to be like, haha, let's see how high I can get these numbers. No, I charge it because that is what I'm worth. That is what my studio is worth. That is what my experience is worth. And that is what I am worth. And I am not going to settle on that. And the fact that there are some people out there that truly do not believe that photographers deserve a paycheck and that photographers don't deserve to be paid for their art sickens the shit out of me.